Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is happy and excited as I am, because right now it's time for literacy. It's the 15th of May. It's a Friday. I don't really like Fridays because then it means the week has ended and I have to become lazy. But I'm just saying that it's a new day. If the sun is out, there's fresh air, the birds, there's everything. So let us enjoy the lesson. Let us love the lesson. Let us be happy in the lesson. Let us have fun, guys. Today we're having fun. Today we're having fun. We're going to have fun. So let us have fun in the lesson. Let us enjoy the lesson. Let us love the lesson. Let us be in the lesson, guys. Let us be in the lesson. I want to thank first thing. My name is Chiponoso Longwe. Guys, one more thing. Two announcements. This is my Twitter handle. If you want to speak to me directly, to say, I want to speak to Sir directly, please speak to me via Twitter. Why? I use Twitter a lot. I use Twitter a lot for a lot of things. So if you want to speak to me directly, as if you're going to speak to me using WhatsApp, because I'm on Twitter every second of the day, you can just direct message me on Twitter. You're right here. Direct message me on Twitter and I will get it immediately and then we can sort something out. If not, there's email as well. There's email. I always show my email. I don't want to go through the slides now because it's going to spoil the surprise. There's email as well. There's email as well. It's long with Chiponosio. It's just that it's at Gmail. So it's my surname and my name swapped around at gmail.com. So what I am saying is that if you need to contact me directly for any problem, if there's something challenging, even if there's some work you didn't understand from school last term when you were in school, here is my Twitter handle. You can contact me via Twitter. A quick message. Hi, sir, how are you? I am failing to understand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make a plan about it. We do not want a situation where now you guys uh you guys don't get the opportunity to use us or use me as much as possible. So please, here is my Twitter handle. I'm forever on Twitter. So here is my Twitter handle. You can contact me on Twitter, and I know for a fact, because I am forever on Twitter, that I'll be able to respond quickly and appropriately because I know I'm forever on Twitter, and uh I will be able to help as many people as possible. As many people as possible. But I hope everyone is fine and happy and okay. So let us start the lesson today. We're going to have a very nice lesson. We're going to have an interactive lesson. We're going to have a fun lesson. And those who are joining us on YouTube, I'd like to also welcome you guys. And also, you must know that this video will be uploaded on YouTube. So it will be there on YouTube for you guys to watch and enjoy. And also, if you need to be reminded of something, it's going to be there on YouTube. But awesomeness, let us get into the lesson. Right. So today we're going to be doing sight words. We're going to be looking at sight words, how to identify sight words, what are sight words, and how to read and apply sight words. This is the beautiful work I received. I'd like to thank everyone who has sent me work, but this one caught me because this shows the continents and the beauty of this the beauty of this drawing. I can't explain it, but wow, wow. This is what I was asking for, but thank you. The beauty of the drawing really caught my eye, really caught me immediately. The continents, uh, um, it got me immediately. So thank you guys for the work. Thank you for sending me work. Some of the work was sent like early on this morning, so I could not really put up at the time. But I will display as much as I possibly can. So please, guys, whenever you have homework, please send it to me via email. And then, but thank you guys for the effort, especially for this beautiful drawing. Please continue to be working hard and being amazing students, guys. This gives me encouragement to work harder so that I can ensure that you guys get at least ahead of time, or are ready for even term 3 when if we have to go back to school. But thank you so much. Right. So now we're looking at sight words. We are looking at sight words. Sight words. What are sight words? But before we go into sight words, I would like to give you guys 5 minutes. 2 minutes is for you guys to get ready for the lesson and get whatever you need, and 3 minutes is for you guys to write down this definition of sight words. 2 minutes is to get whatever you need, and 3 minutes is for you guys to write down this definition. Your time has started now. 2 minutes is for you guys to get whatever you need, and 3 minutes is for you guys to get or is to write down this definition. I'm going to switch off my audio and video. You have 5 minutes. Right, guys. Right. So you have about 3 minutes. About, no, 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 2 minutes, 30 seconds. So what I need you guys to do is just write this definition here of sight words. And then I want you also, guys, one thing as well that I would like you to do is just get ready for the lesson. Yeah, yeah, that's all. That's all I would need you guys to do for me. That's all I would need you guys to do for me. That is all. That's all I would need you guys to do for me. That's all I need you guys to do for me. All I'm asking is that you write down this definition, and yeah, that's all I need you guys to do for me. So it's 1 minute, 30 seconds. 1 minute, 30 seconds. If you are done, just tell me in the chat. If you are done, just tell me in the chat. All I need you guys to do is, if you are done, just tell me in the chat. Sir, I'm done writing the definition. I'm ready for the lesson. Then we start. Then we have fun. So I'm also again taking the back seat. I'm going to take the back seat later on in the lesson because I want you guys to work in the lesson with us. It must be a very interactive lesson, you know. We must enjoy our time together. Like we do in numeracy. Like today was fun. Today was fun. Today was a very nice lesson. So here we can also have a fun lesson, guys. We can have a fun lesson also. We can have a very fun lesson. Today we're having fun as we're learning. So let us be ready. You can tell me, just tell me, you can just tell me via the chat to say, no, sir, I'm ready. We can start, then we move. So just write this definition. That's all you need to do. That's fine. So I hope everyone is done writing down the definition. I hope that we have people who are done writing down the definition. Time up. I hope everyone is done writing down the definition. Oopsie. I was just putting my email address in the chat, as I said, to say if you, this is where you send your homework to, this is where you put questions to me, this is where everything goes on, right? This is where you send everything to me. Yes. If you're not finished, continue writing. 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 I'll give you guys, I'll give you guys 2 more minutes. That's all I can give you to write this down. So I put my email address in the chat, and I put my Twitter handle in the chat to everyone, so that if you need any help or anything, you can just contact me via Twitter. Your parents can contact me via Twitter, and then we can communicate to say, no, I don't understand this, I need help with this, etc., etc. So yeah, I've given you guys 2 more minutes to do this. You've got 1 minute, 20 seconds. You've got 1 minute, 20 seconds. You've got 1 minute, 20 seconds. Got 1 minute, 20 seconds. We're doing sight words. We're looking at sight words. We've got 1 minute, 20 seconds. You've got 40 seconds left. You've got 40 seconds left. Twenty seconds. You've got 20 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Time up. Let us work now. Let us go into the lesson. Okay, let us read. 5 cold ducks. 5 cold ducks. 5. Oh, sorry. Let's start here because I need you guys to understand this. You know, my mind went. Let me start here. So, sight words are words that do not follow standard phonetic patterns because it is difficult to sound them out. So, because we're used to sounding out, like let's look at the word cat. We go ka at cat, or go at mat. So, sight words are words that we cannot sound out. Right? I hope we're listening. I hope we're listening. Sight words are words that we cannot sound out. But what we do is, because it is easier to memorize them, we just look at the word and we remember the word how it is. But because we can't sound it out, we're not going to sound it out. That's why sight words are called sight words, because when I see this word, I say, oh, that's because. It's not that I can sound out because um, it's not that I can sound out because I see the word because and then I'm like, oh, because. No, no. Which. For example, look at the word like, when you guys going to the shop and then you saw, like, sometimes, like, for example, my daughter she's 1 year old, turning 2 in a couple of months. If my daughter is able to see that M of McDonald's, she's going to say McDonald's. You understand? It's not that she's reading it out. She just remembers to say, oh, but when I see that M, it's McDonald's. So that's what we do with sight words. Sight words, we see them and then we say, oh, that's because, that's no, that's which. That's why we always have to learn sight words. It's not that we're able to sound them out, it's that we learn sight words. The learning is how we remember what are sight words. So sight words are words that we see that we don't sound out. Like we've been sounding out a lot of words. We've been sounding out the words like foot and food. Remember, with the long or and the short or. Those ones are the ones we can sound out. But now these ones, we can't sound them out. So we look at the word and then we remember it. Oh, it's because, it's no, it's which. That's how we do sight words. Those are sight words. Sight words. It's words that we learn by seeing them and memorizing them, by seeing them and keeping them in our minds. The minute I see, oh, that is because, oh, that's which, oh, that's no. It's because I have remembered that it's no, I've remembered that it's because, or I've remembered that it's which, not that I can sound it out, like sounding the way we've been learning how to sound out words. So let's go into a story that has them. Right. We're looking at the words such as both, cold, 5, many, pull, there, which, gave, very. 5 Cold Ducks by Andrew Finkel. 5 Cold Ducks by Andrew Finkel. 5 cold ducks had to pull. 5 cold ducks had to pull on their hats. There were not that many hats. Which ducks got the hats? 2 ducks had no hats, and both of them were very cold. Five ducks. 5 ducks had to pull on their hats. There were not that many coats. Which ducks got their coats? 2 ducks had no coats, but both were very cold. 5 ducks had to pull on their boots. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. There were not that many boots. Which ducks got the boots? 2 ducks had no boots, and both were very cold. Mama Duck saw both of the very cold ducks. She gave them hats, gave them coats, gave them boots. 5 warm ducks set on out in the cold. Let's start again. Let's start again. 5 cold ducks had to pull on their hats. There were not that many hats. Which ducks got the hats? 2 ducks had no hats, and both were very cold. 5 cold ducks had to pull on their coats. There were not that many coats. Which ducks got the coats? 2 ducks had no coats. Both were very cold. 5 ducks had to pull on their boots. There were not that many boots. Which ducks got the boots? 2 ducks had no boots. Both were very cold. Mama duck saw both of the very cold ducks. She gave them hats, gave them coats, gave them boots. 5 warm ducks set out in the cold. Let's read it together now. You read it there and we read it together. 5 cold ducks had to pull on their hats. We're reading together, right? Let's start. 5 cold ducks had to pull on their hats. There were not that many hats. Which ducks got their hats? 2 ducks had no hats, and both were very cold. Next slide. 5 cold ducks had to pull on their coats. There were not that many coats. Which ducks got the coats? 2 ducks had no coats. Both were very cold. Next one. 5 cold ducks had to pull on their boots. There were not that many boots. Which ducks got the boots? 2 ducks had no boots, and both were very cold. Last one. Mama duck saw both of the very cold ducks. She gave them hats, gave them coats, and gave them boots. 5 warm ducks sat out in the cold. So, the story is about 5 ducks who had to put on clothing because it was very cold. I suspect that maybe it was snowing or it was winter. One thing we must know, it was winter, so it was snowing, it was cold, it was not nice where they were staying. So now they had to put on some warm clothes. Please switch off your video. Please switch off your video. Thank you. So they had to put on warm clothes, and then putting on warm clothes kept them warm. But now the most important part is the sight words. It's both, it's cold. It's 5, it's many. It's pull, it's there. It's which, it's gave, it's very. Let us go into looking into some sight words. So we've got every, near, at. These are 100. I'm only going to read the first few. Every, near, add, between, own, below, country, plant, last, school, father, keep, never, start, city, earth, eye, light, thought, head, story, sound, line, mean, follow. I would want you guys right now. This is what I want you guys to do right now. I want you guys right now to write down all of these words. Only this row. Only this row. So what I want you guys to do now is write only this row. The row that I've circled in red, please write it down. Only this row. I'm going to give you guys some time while I read it. While I read out the words, I'm going to give you time to write down the words. So 5 minutes while I read them. So we've got every, near, add, between, own, below, country, plant, last, school, father, keep, never, start, city, earth, I, light, thought, head, story, sound, line, mean, follow. Please write down all those words and then you can tell me in the chat if you're done. So in the chat, you can just tell me that you're done. Let's start again. Every, near, add, between, own, below, country, plant, last, school, father, keep, never, start, earth, start, city, earth, I, light, thought, head, story, sound, line, mean, follow. Please write down all those words. Please write down all those words. The words that I've circled, please write them down. You have a few minutes left. Then we go into sentence making. That's the part of the lesson that I really want us to all be part of, is sentence making. Every day I eat chicken soup. The duck sat near the river. Can you please add some more juice into my cup? Can you please add some juice into my cup? Between you and me, I am taller. There's a duck sitting between the car and the truck. Own. I'd like to own a Ferrari one day. I would love to own a Ferrari one day. Below, please look at the words below. Please, what's this? Please fetch a Bible below the table. Below means under. Below means under. Country. This is a beautiful country. This is a wonderful country. This country has a great president. Plant. I love to plant some vegetables. That's a green plant. I'd love to plant some vegetables. That is a green plant. Next word, lost. Lost. I had some fish last week. My brother ran the Comrades Marathon and came last. My brother ran the Comrades Marathon and came last. School. School is a great place to be at. I love school. Father. My father taught me everything I know. My father taught me everything I know. Keep. Keep. Which word can I use for keep? That's very nice. Please keep the change. When I say please keep the change, I mean that whoever I'm buying from can have the change with them. They don't need to they don't need to give it back. Keep. Past tense of keep is kept. Or even say, please keep safe. Protect yourself. Never. I'll never ever stop reading. I'll never stop reading. Start. Please start the engine before you please start the engine when you get into the car. Please start the engine when you get into the car. City. Johannesburg is a great city. Johannesburg is a great city. So those are the different ways you can use the sentences, not the words. You've got like 44 seconds left. Please tell me in the chat when you're done. Please tell me in the chat when you're done. I'll give you guys 2 more minutes because we need to go into sentence making. We need to go into sentence making and writing of homework. So I'll give you guys 2 more minutes. We need to go into sentence making, guys. So please, I'm giving you guys 2 more minutes. Please write as much as you can. And please tell me in the chat if you're done. Please tell me in the chat if you're done. Please do tell me in the chat if you're done. Please tell me in the chat if you're done. Please tell me in the chat if you're done. Awesome. Awesome. So I've got 2 done. I've got 2 done, guys. We need to hurry up because we need to go to sentence making. I'll give you 1 more minute. 1 more minute. That's all I can sacrifice because I want us to go into sentence making and writing of homework. Sentence making and writing of homework. Awesome. You've got a minute left. 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 I'm really proud of you guys. I'm really proud. You have a minute left. About 10 seconds now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let us go into sentence making because I feel that's more important. I wanted you guys to do this exercise, but there's not enough time. So let us go into sentence making. My favorite color is white. South Africa is a beautiful country. Tom's father helps him with his schoolwork. I bought 4 pairs of shoes from the shopping mall. I bought 4 pairs of shoes from the shopping mall. So right now, guys, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to at least make sentences with these words. 5 minutes to make sentences with these words. Your 5 minutes have started. Make sentences with these words. As many sentences you can make with these words. You can even make 2 sentences with each word. Then after that, we'll go into, I'm going to get you guys to give us some of your sentences. Then we write the homework. So, yes. Then we write the homework. We're going to continue this lesson on Monday. We're going to have a bit of this lesson on Monday because I really want you guys to do that exercise. So we're going to do some of this lesson on Monday while we're doing other things, but we're also going to add some side words to the lesson on Monday. So please, 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 please write out sentences for me. Because the most important thing is writing out sentences. That's what I want you guys to do, is be able to be writing out sentences. So I want a sentence with no. I want a sentence with because. I want a sentence with children. I want a sentence with many. Write out sentences. 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 This is what I want you guys to do. Write out sentences. We have some good enough time. We have some good enough time. Write out sentences. You have 3 minutes left. 3 minutes to write out give me some sentences. Then Then I'll ask you guys for a sentence each. I'll ask you guys sentence each. I'll ask you guys for a sentence each. I'll ask you guys for a sentence each. When you are done, I'll ask you guys for a sentence each. Then we go into the homework. I'll ask you guys to give me a sentence each. A beautiful sentence. It must be a wonderful sentence, a fantastic sentence, an amazing sentence. I want you guys to write out a beautiful sentence. Beautiful sentence. You have 2 minutes left. A beautiful sentence. A beautiful sentences, guys. Beautiful sentences. Right. And when it comes to sentences, it's just the order of the words. So don't worry yourselves about sentences. You've got a minute, 30 seconds left. A minute, 30 seconds left. My beautiful people, you've got a minute, 30 seconds left. I think my voice is going away, but it's fine. It's good that a voice must go sometimes. So you've got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. So prepare yourselves, and please try. I know there's a function to raise your hand, so please do it now in case you're not sure. I know the first person who rose his or her hand, that's fine. But I want to make sure that everyone gets an opportunity. And if you're quiet, I'm going to also choose you, because everyone must get an opportunity to give a sentence. So as many as possible, as many people as possible to give out sentences would make my life the best. So you've got 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. I'm going to go to the first person right now. I'm on the first person. There are 10 seconds left. So prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. I want sentences. I want sentences. I want sentences. I want sentences. Time up. Hello?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Awesome. Can I have a sentence, please? Can I have a sentence, please?
Children are so intelligent and smart.
Children are so intelligent and smart. Awesome. Beautiful sentence. Children are intelligent and smart. Hello.
Sir,
How are you?
I have a sentence with children.
It's fine. To be the last one for children.
Yes, sir. The children are walking in the streets all by themselves.
Ah, that's a nice sentence, my darling. That's a very beautiful one. The children are walking in the street all by themselves, right? That's the sentence, right? All right, it's good. Let me look at the time. Let me look at the time. Who's the last person? The last person that I can get a sentence out of. That I want one more person that I can get a sentence out of. Last person. Hello,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm good. You are our last person to give us a sentence before I show the homework.
Okay. I am many.
Yeah, many. Yeah, Many what?
There are many people
There,
on the bus.
there are many people on the bus. So that means the bus is full.
Yes.
You are awesome. You are awesome. All of you guys are awesome. I love you all. Guys, please write down your homework. This is your homework. Are there any questions? Not sentences now. We're looking at questions. Please write down your homework. This is your homework. All I want is 2 sentences with each word using family, night, see, watch, idea, children. So you've heard already with children, music and plant. So family, night, see, watch, idea, enough, children, music and plant. So please guys, are there any questions? I want some questions because this is your homework, not sentences. All I want is questions now. What I'm looking for is questions. So if you have a question, please speak now or forever hold your peace. Hello? Hello? Okay, quiet. Anyone with questions? I need questions now. Are there any, is there anyone who has a question? Hello?
I do not have a question.
You don't? All right, awesome. Anyone with questions? Questions, 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 questions. Hello? You have a question?
No, sir.
You don't? Awesome. Right. I don't think there are questions. It's fine. You guys have enough time to write down the homework. Yeah, you have enough time to write down the homework. Please, 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 one more thing. One more thing. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh, okay. Let me try. There's no. What's this one? How do you edit? I want to do something. Okay, let me try something. Let me try something. Uh-huh. I want to do something. Man. I'm doing something wrong. Fine. I want to. It's fine. I wanted to give you guys my email address. It's okay. But you guys have my email address. It's fine. It's the same email address. I wanted to write it down, but I know that some of you are still busy. Let me see. Pause the share. Right. And then okay, no, fine. It's fine. I made a oopsie. It's fine. So yeah, just write down the homework, and yeah, if you have any questions, you can just drop me an email. I'm just going to disturb you a bit, but here is my email address. Here is my email address, longway@gmail.com. Here is my email address. I know I've disturbed you guys from writing down the homework, but just write down the homework. Please, 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 please write down the homework. But I've also given you my Twitter handle earlier on that you can contact me with. And yeah, please write down the homework. And you can look at other videos on YouTube if you want my email address. It's also there. Look at the videos on YouTube if you want my email address. It's also there. So yeah, please write down the homework. And yeah, it's almost time up, guys. It's almost time up. So you can look at other videos on YouTube if you want my email address. It's also there. My email address is also there on YouTube. So please make sure you go to Africa Teen Geeks. You look at those videos. My email address is there to contact me if you need help, if you need whatever. It's there. It's right there. I know it's there. So yeah. Besides that, guys, I'll have to love and leave you. You guys are amazing. Continue to being amazing students. I love you all, and continue making the world a better place.